Limbus Company.
Do you see now? You can't run from us.
If we're being technical, what our master has planned apparently isn't one of the city's taboos. It's just the kind of thing that no one has ever dared to consider. You catch my drift? Huh. Would you look at that?
You managed to get a different head in so fast. Do people like you always come prepared?
I guess that new noggin doesn't come with a mouth, huh?
Yep. Ticking is all I can hear. You think they're screaming on the inside. It's ticking faster, so I guess they can still feel pain. What? They've gone quiet already? Let's get this over with.
Wolf, this is a place no one visits and somewhere none can see. What's the hurry?
We must follow her teachings. We can't drag on any longer.
Yeah, but this is the moment of a lifetime. We're not gonna get a second chance to kill someone of this caliber.
Lion, you have a tendency to grow too emotional during your jobs. I hope you show some discretion. It's a shame. I wanted to have a look at your face. I reckon you won't tell us where your star is, right? Right. No mouth. Which in turn means we won't learn how to acquire it from this person.
Can I end them now?
Sure. Huh?
Hey, what's that noise? Don't tell me, Panther. Did you allow yourself to be tracked?
No, there was no one that could have pursued me. Perhaps a wild animal.
This is not the sound a beast would make. It's... a bus?
How did it even end up here?
Must have taken a wrong turn. Whew, the price they'll pay for taking the wrong road will be heavier than they expect. Ah!
It bested Lions' strength?
If my eyes are still right, then you will reach the Harbor of Glory. You've lost your way in a dark forest. Yet you are not overcome with fear. Why was that? That's right. Now, repeat with the heart what I tell you aloud as you remind yourself of that image. Follow your star. Relax. Though it may feel otherwise, your heart is still functional. With this, the pact has been sealed. Dante, from this day forth, we are bound to your time. The beating of our hearts now depends on where your hands fall. I hope you'll make a fine leader.
Is that really everything?
A single apple has fallen.
This guy's still not making any sense. Jeez, the wait was killing me. Finally some action now?
Well, I guess we could use a little warm-up.
What is that wretch miserably writhing on the ground? Are they to be the newest addition to the team?
You might want to watch your words. I heard that's our soon-to-be boss.
The attack must have happened in an instant. I'm impressed. You managed to hide your head. We are bearers of justice who have come to aid you, and this is the magical bus that takes us wherever we wish to go. Wasn't that what you expected to hear? Either way, you're better off believing us to be your saviors. We're racing against time, and the situation isn't in our favor. So let me explain this once. Correct. So long as you give them the right orders. Calm down. It's only natural to happen with your current head. You should focus on the struggle at hand, Dante.
Pardon. I'm not sure how I should address you. Would Commander Clock suffice? In any case, we await your orders.
Do we really need orders? Seems like going one-on-one is the only way.
Huh? Hey!
Quit running off your mouths! We just need to crush them all!
Please do your best, Dante.
I don't get it. This is what Lion struggled against.
Whoa, hang on. I know this is kind of weird coming from someone you were just fighting, but I'm pretty sure we can talk this out.
This is unideal.
I knew it was a ridiculous idea to put up a fight against them.
Are y'all kidding? I haven't even...
We never promised to win said fights. And it seems that I'm the only survivor. Not necessarily a trump, no. Rather, it's about following the star.
What is this? Some kind of suicidal performance? Not the funnest lives to end.
Tell the serpent this, false lion. This flow cannot be stopped.
Red? But why?
Do you know why I only dismembered those two? Because at least one of you needs to be able to carry the rest out of here. And you're the only one left to offer them any help.
Red gaze.
Don't glare at me like that. This is nothing compared to what you did. With wounds like those, I'm sure your boss will recognize that you did your part. Consider them a medal of honor. Unless you want this to be the end of your life. No one is too late, Dante. There's only one thing we need. A little time to rewind. You'll suffer a plenty from now on, Dante.
They're being itchy-twitchy. Did they get up?
Awake at last. I would have been a tad bit disappointed if you croaked on us.
Fresh morning. This is Charon the bus driver.
It's not morning, but I guess it's refreshing. How do you feel, Dante? Tick-tocking like a clock. Some language barrier this is. You may call me Vergilius. If you can understand what I'm saying, give me some kind of reaction, Dante. Good. At least your hearing is functional. Let's ride, Charon.
Now departing. Vroom vroom.
Do you remember who you were? I suppose you want your memory back. Am I right? Smooth as it gets. What's to stop the rest of you from adopting this gesture-based communication? Any words of yours, Miss Faust?
Faust will kindly turn down the offer. I doubt we'll have that much freedom over our own bodies most of the time. Dante. Dante is your name. The amnesia must be affecting you rather severely. You'll get used to it in time. Faust can hear what you intend to speak. Outdated ideas must be one of the side effects that came with your head replacement. It's anachronistic to think that vocal organs such as the cords or tongue are necessary to participate in conversation. You can limit the recipient of your words to one person, or choose to speak to everyone at once. A little clarification. When I say everyone, I'm only referring to the sinners. The people who have taken seats behind you. And the ones who fought in your stead until moments ago.
Watto! So thou art the final piece that completes our journey's cast! How I have yearned for this moment!
Say, pal, where'd you sell your old cranium off?
So it was you. Thanks for putting my spine back into one piece. Were you a surgeon or something in the nest?
Everyone quiet. Nothing is more displeasing than to hear a choir of noises. I suppose you all owe them a brief introduction. I'll give you time to make yourselves known, starting with the closest one. Go on.
Why is it always the ones in front that go first? I'm sick of taking any sort of lead now. I heard you were gonna be our boss. Or, yeah, our manager. Yup. Which is why I was real curious to meet you, and... Forming the right sentence is tough work. Don't know what you did with your old head, but I guess everyone has their story. I'm Gregor. We're in this together, Manager Bud.
Greg, they aren't just your bud or pal. You're talking to the person who will make us filthy rich.
Greg?
Let's see what's better. Dante. Don't mind if I call you by name. You can call me Rodion. I think there's well, good reason you became our manager. I'm sure. You used to be a big deal back in the nest, right? When your old habits start coming back, we'll be that much closer to rolling in the dough. Oh, gosh. Look at me keeping on. Hey, kid, it's your turn next.
Good day.
Oh, boring. That's it?
I am Sinclair. Is there anything else I need to say? I've never worked for a company before.
Well, you'll learn the ropes in the coming days. Okay then. How about you next, nerdy pal?
I am Yi-sang. No smoke or mirrors.
I can't believe you people. Aren't proper introductions the first step to being a member of society? Call me Ishmael, if you please. I heard you glued our bodies back together from pieces. I look forward to working with you.
Sorry to disappoint, because I don't care too much for fitting in. Name's Heathcliff. Used to be a professional wrecker, for property and people alike. Not under anyone's orders, mind you. I only did it to buggers that got on my nerves. So you'd better watch it. I'm definitely allergic to cocky gaffers who think they can boss me around.
My turn to speak. I am Don Quixote. I am a fixer who shall sprint for the dream side by side. A pleasure to have thee. Dost thou wish to know what it is? I can answer thy question. Fixers are protectors of the city. Perchance thou mayest struggle to remember the city. 'Tis.
I believe I said this was for brief introductions. Don't make me say it twice. Next.
My name's Hong Lu. I hope we can get along well. Wow, and look at you! Isn't that a fascinating head there? A popular motto these days, I suppose. It's not of my interest, though.
The hell's wrong with your attitude?
It's Ryoshu. Sure, it's nice to meet ya.
Meursault, please refer to me as such. This isn't anything special. I am simply behaving normally. Yes.
Please, I would never make my manager grovel before me. My name is Outis. I would like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. Oh, please. Your generosity is a humbling sight. I knew at first glance that you have what it takes to lead us. While most humans cause noise and friction as a result of confrontation, some are able to reap mutual benefit from coming head-to-head. It could be compared to the relationship between a blade and a whetstone. I vow to serve you with unrivaled devotion, Executive Manager. My blade is yours to wield.
I'm amazed at how you can sing such bold-faced high praise not too long after calling them a miserably writhing wretch.
It seems I am the last. Faust is the name. A genius with whom you're lucky to cross paths with even once in your life. Sounds like you aren't convinced, Dante. Well, it's fine. You'll come to learn. All in due time. But Faust is indeed a brilliant mind. When a proverbial tree falls, the fact of its sound cannot become truth when the outside observer fails to recognize it.
That's enough greetings. Dante, let me explain your new occupation.
They're asking if the job you're about to explain is that of a manager.
That's correct. Executive Manager Dante. You will embark on a trip to the Inferno with the 12 sinners who have just introduced themselves.
They're asking why they need to travel to the Inferno.
How about this? Treasure awaits at the end of the road. Would that suffice?
can't seem to get you at all.
I did not ask for your understanding, Dante, nor was this a question of your willingness. You'll have to listen to me if you want to reclaim your memories in original head.
They're hesitant.
Miss Faust, what will we do if Dante keeps on refusing to cooperate? This was not a scenario we anticipated.
Preposterous. Faust anticipates every possibility. Dante, once you've completed all your missions, you'll be able to engrave the aspect. I can promise you that. See there? They're nodding.
Good, then we can continue. By the way, Charon, why isn't the bus moving? Were you dozing off?
A bus driver only snoozes at rest spots, Verge. Weirdos were hanging around in front of Muffy.
Told you, Charon. If anything happens with the bus, you've gotta let me know right away.
Mephistopheles, the name of this bus and the engine that runs it, and Faust's magnum opus cordis.
An ideal ferry boat to bear us across the Inferno. Wouldn't you agree, Dante? It looks like they're just another pack of dirty rats living in the back streets. This is just the right time, Dante. They should make perfect targets for practicing your command.
Dante, I skipped over many details during our first battle. We were short on time, after all. However, we'll be slaughtered frequently if no improvements are made to your strategy. And in turn, you'll have to endure senseless pain over and over again to revive us. Yes, we were brought back to life because you turned back the clock.
I don't believe that much is necessary, Miss Faust. Save the chatter for later. Sinners, off the bus.
Allow me to elaborate on combat.
You're looking much more useful than before, Dante.
They're worried over the foes we lost.
No need for concern. That's the direction we were heading anyways. Charon?
Pedal touches metal. Up for an exciting ride.
Give me a second.
What is it?
I joined this company because I was told that I'll be able to advance my career without slowing down. But right now, it's nothing but meaningless violence. Like we're rats or something.
I object to its meaninglessness! Those were evildoers who attacked us!
Please, just be quiet for a moment. Anyway, if all we're gonna do is beat up people under orders like hired thugs, I'll have to consider changing jobs sooner or later.
Haven't you read your contract? Resignation is not permitted.
Do you think the contract has any sway if it's based on lies?
Of course it does. There were no lies on it.
Huh?
You didn't think Mephistopheles was built to be a mere means of transportation, did you?
Muffy is always hungry. It keeps crying.
When the engine ingests fuel, it yields a byproduct. Using that, you can grow more powerful. I'm sure Yi Song knows this well, when all possibilities are drawn from the mirror.
There is no limit to one's growth. Is the self in the mirror my reflection, or another being entirely?
I see. This is what that was about.
There's no need to get impatient, Ishmael. As the bus goes onward, you'll naturally
You'll naturally take on more important tasks than beating the life out of random crooks. I know you're eager to achieve your goals, but do try to have patience.
Since this works by whisking out one of our limitless possibilities from the mirrored world, it'll have overwritten a part of our memories. You'll get used to it in no time.
Well, hang on. That sounds a bit dangerous, don't it? What if I'm no longer my old self by the end?
Don't mistake yourself for the ship of Theseus. While it's true that you borrow the identities and memories, the system is designed to ensure that you don't lose control over your own existence.
Different though your reflection may be, it is bound to vanish once you walk away from the mirror.
How our capability grows ultimately depends on you, Manager Dante. It is up to you to place the most effective figment of possibility on us at the right times.
I believe that's what you call a metamorphosis.
Yes. I suppose you could say that it's a form of transformation.
Oh, golly. Where'd you learn big words like that?
I picked it up. My prior profession required meeting people with various occupations.
Verwandlung, huh?
Done chatting? Let's make the way first. You'll spend more time together than you ever asked for, so keep that convo for later.
Road's clear. But Verge, Mephi could have run them over just fine.
Calm yourself, Dante. It's not right to ask a toddler to run when it has yet to take its first steps. You'll need every opportunity to try and walk before you're made to run. Furthermore, Dante, as the manager, it's your job to manage your staff. And I am the guide. I decide where we go and how we arrive there. Do you get it? Don't argue with me. I heard ticking. So what did they say, Miss Faust?
Nothing much.
Some verb use agreement that was. A nod should be enough to let me know you approve, Dante.
Now, Mephi, off we go. Woohoo!
How are you feeling, Charon?
Extreme excitement. About to walk on air, reports Charon.
Good.
Vergilius, they'd like to know the destination.
I believe I've told you that already, Dante.
Now departing. Vroom vroom.
Destination Inferno.
I just wanna be my better self. Oh no, I just wanna find some type of help. When I come to the crossroads again, I look for a type of friend, the one who bails me out to no end. That's the type of company I want by my side. That's the type of company I want by my side. In the quiet dissolve, a midnight's embrace, where shadows dance in empty space, I find myself caught in this hollow undertow, in a broken world we're haunted by. Down below where the light won't show, in the depths of sorrow I'm alone. Searching for a hand to hold, but I'm drifting in the unknown. In the shadows I'm estranged, seeking hope, seeking change.
What did you think of the video that has been presented before you? Limbus Company requests that you leave us your review. No matter your belief, it is mandatory to leave us a comment detailing your thoughts. Beyond that, if you truly find us satisfactory, like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you are desperate to assist us further, join our Discord linked in the description. And if you are so inclined to continue to view us, follow our other accounts on various platforms. Finally, if you find you are rather satisfied with myself in particular, feel welcome to subscribe to MoriNexus on Twitch. This concludes the video. May you find yourself arriving at the next one soon. Dante, I question your reasoning as to why I needed to be the one to read such an unnecessary list.
The manager says that it is necessary for the channel that we receive support from the viewers.
Very well.
Hey everyone, Kate here. I just wanted to take a moment to thank you guys so much for watching. This project's been in the works since October of last year, and throughout every high and low, your support has meant the world to us. I genuinely don't think I could have made it this far without the incredible people who stood with me. So I wanted to take a moment to give a few special thanks to a few special little people. First and foremost, thank you so much to Starlight Cosmos for stepping in and taking over the editing. Honestly, if it weren't for you, I don't think this project would have ever reached the finish line. Your dedication, patience, and support have been everything. I'm beyond grateful to have you in my corner. You mean the world to me. Thank you so much, Nikki. Ah, yes, Tammy, Tamaruni, Tamers. Tammy, thank you for being there since day one. If you hadn't helped me get everything off the ground with advertising, Discord setup, and all that, I don't think this project would have ever happened. It would have just stayed as an idea in my silly little head. Whew. You helped shape what it is today, and I'm excited to see all the things we're going to do together in the future. Thank you for being my friend and being there for me, Tammy. Thank you. Ah, yes. Comet. Oh boy. Thank you, Comet. I know I don't say it a lot, but thank you. If not for you, keeping everything together, keeping the Discord from going absolutely insane when I'm busy with work, I think it would have gotten out of hand, and I probably would have gotten canceled online way long ago. I'm not saying I will be canceled, but, you know. I appreciate you a lot more than you think I do. I know I don't say it a lot, but thank you for being around. And for another new addition to the team, Tuna. Thank you for being just super kind, professional, and easy to work with. Your, ability to bring everybody's vision and thought to life on the thumbnail was immaculate. Thank you so much. I want to give a last thank you to everybody else on the Limdub team. Thank you guys so much. I'm so grateful to be a part of something with such passionate, talented, and kind people. I look forward to working together with you guys in the future. From the bottom of my heart, I mean this. Thank you so much. I love you guys. And that's everything from me. Be sure to stay tuned for updates on Canto 1. Adios.